Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this, and they make Christmas cards, and they want all the stars yellow. And the only problem with that is some of the stars are connected to the limbs. And what I'm going to do is go to Object and Group and ungroup all. And then I'm going to take the tree, I'm going to get rid of this box, take the tree trunk and move it out of the way. That way there's just a few stars left and it's still ungrouped. So what we're going to do, there's some other things that aren't stars. We're actually going to take them, and that might be connected to a star there, but I'm just going to nudge it over, nudge it over, nudge it over, nudge over, nudge over, and nudge over. Now that had a star on it, so I'm going to nudge it back. And we're going to fix that if I can. Well, let me just back up twice. And nudge this over. Now there's really not an easy way. So I'm going to select all these and I'm going to left click, right click, and it's a hairline, and that's great. Now the stars are not perfect, but they're not meant to be perfect. So what I would do is just go through here with your shape tool and take that node and hit delete. Take that node and hit delete. Take these two nodes and right click, turn them into a line. Now you could, go a little further and take one of these nodes and, make it a little bit more star looking. So I would go through all the ones that have little lines on them and do the exact same thing. That one, we could probably just get rid of that line, and we could probably get rid of that bad corner. And it's still, and then you could add a node and bring it in, and you could spend as little I get little or as lot of time as you want on this. I can just see things when I click on it that there's a lot of nodes, and this case doesn't really matter. But you can see some that you can actually see it better when they're like that. And then let's say that one's not a very good star, just delete it. And then take another star and hit, just bring it over there. And I would almost do that last so you can put it around the tree better. So this one, that's not a star particularly. So we can add stars later. Now this one is connected, if you remember. So what I would do in this case is just take my 2-point line. Let me zoom in here. Get your 2-point line and just connect like right here, and then delete this star. Whoop, I didn't have my line long enough. You can always make your lines longer than they need to be, and that way the virtual segment delete key won't go past there. And we could trim this up and play with that later after we bring it into the other item. Let's do this. Let's smart fill this and move it over. And then I would go ahead and delete that so we won't have it double. And there's a couple other stars. Once we do this, it'll be relatively quick. This one is what I call a whoop-de-doo, is where they're crossing. So sometimes you can just do that right there. And I would leave it or fix it. I know nothing about printing and how it's going to look, but once you've cut that off, you could very easily just take a 2-point line and go from there to there and then cut that off. I'm going to do, there's two more for sure. Here's one right here, and this is just like the very first one. Take that node and delete it, select those two nodes and right click and turn them into a line. And then you could take that node and bring it down a little bit. Let's do one more, and then we're going to call it good, and then we're going to bring them over to the other star. So for the one I'm doing this for, excuse me, there's no, and that one's actually broken. There's no, don't want to do that. There's no quick way. And then I'm going to just take these two and right click. I don't even think they're connected, but we're going to see. And I would actually go through some of them and, I'm going to do one more, clean them up a little bit. Maybe, some of them that don't look like stars whatsoever. So I'm going to delete that, select both, right click, turn them into a line. And we're going to call that good. So now what we can do is take all these stars and right click yellow. And then I would, left click yellow, right click star or stars, no fill. Now it doesn't look like much, but if we put it on like a blue background, kind of like he did, object order, backup page, and there's the stars. So now we need to take this one and figure out how to get these stars yellow too. So what I would do, let's move this one out of the way. I would left click, right click, and that gets you an outline. Several things you could do here. We want this stem, I would think. So I'm just going to, let me zoom in here. I would just take my 2-point line and go from there to there, there to there. We want the stems to, that are holding the stars, I guess. And like there's a bad spot. In printing, that's not going to really matter, but might as well clean it up while we're here. And most likely you could just take this arrow or one of them and just kind of do like that. Now we're going to take a 2-point line and just go from there to there. And just kind of be thinking about while you're doing it, make sure you either kind of like snap to a node, like right there it says node to node. That way it's not going to leak. Now I don't know anything about printing. And see, here's a really bad spot that would probably show up. So let's look at it in the shape tool. And let's take away that node and see what happens. There we go. Well, I can bring that down a little bit. Then just take a 2-point line and go from there to there. Let's do a couple more. And this one I would take the shape tool and bring that down. And then take the 2-point line. Okay. Now let's say we've done them all, which we haven't, but we're going to take the Smart Fill tool now and turn this black. You see now our stars are not in there. So we're going to nudge that over. And then we could go through and the ones we have done, take that yellow and just fill that in and nudge it over. Fill that in and nudge it over. Fill it in, nudge it over. I don't know which ones we did, but we'll see. Like I didn't do that one. And I didn't do that one. That would be probably my quickest way. That's let's do one more, which is a big star. 2-point line. Of course, that one leaked into the other one. But this is one of my questions. If you have a black star over here and you fill it in with yellow and it's on top, is it just going to print yellow? So that's one thing we need to think about. But that's the way I would do it. And I be honest with you, some of them wouldn't matter if there are black. But if you want them all yellow, I can't really think of a quicker, and I think I must have nudged these down and make sure got everything back. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.